Hey y'all, here we are at the local Flavor Kitchen right here in Branson, Missouri, and I have my little sister with me, and tonight we are going to cook some salmon patties for you. So come on and we'll show you. Okay, so we're going to make you our version of salmon patties, which when I was a little kid I called them salmon patties because I didn't know any better. So when we were kids, we had these when we were kids, they came out of a can.
Yeah, it wasn't this kind of salmon.
Yeah.
That's for sure.
So this salmon I have already baked. I put it on a cookie sheet and put a little dollop of butter on each one, and then I seasoned it, and I seasoned each one of these little steaks, and you can buy these already, they come frozen, they're pre-packaged, they're in little individual packages. And that way you can just pop them out and thaw them out when you want it. And I use some garlic Parmesan seasoning and a little bit of citrus seasoning on those. So I baked them for 20 minutes at 350. So that's what they look like. So you can get these and you can just pop them out and defrost them. Or you can use a can if you want. Or you can buy a very expensive fresh salmon fillet, and you can put it in the refrigerator and let it go bad. Forget about it. I mean, whatever you want to do. So I figured that the best way would be to buy these because I did that. But just so you know, Price Chopper here in Branson, Missouri is my favorite grocery store, and they have a great selection in their meat department. And I bought this beautiful salmon. It was fresh. It was beautiful. We were going to do these a while back, and we got too busy, and we weren't able to do it. And so 30 bucks down the drain. So, all right, so what you're going to do is you're going to bake these for about 20 minutes, and then you're going to break them up in a bowl, and then we're going to just wing it. We're just going to wing this because I've only made these once before. So in my pan over here, I have this getting hot. I have Crisco getting hot in my skillet. Good old Crisco. That's what I'm going to fry them in. Crisco. You have a squeaky door hinge. Crisco. A big puffs under your eyes, Crisco.
Ashy elbows, Crisco.
So we're gonna fry it in some Crisco. So LaDonna's gonna mix my salmon up, and this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna add some chopped onions, and we're gonna add
what kind of onion is that?
Bowl in here?
Probably about half of this bowl.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna say about a cup. This is a red onion.
Now see, I grew up calling that purple onion.
Purple, red, whatever.
Whatever you want. Yeah. It is purple, but I don't know why I call it red onion.
Well, everybody calls it red onion. That's the name of it, but it is purple.
So we're going to put a little bit of this lemon pepper in there. Woo!
Hallelujah!
Okay.
Yeah.
My mom is here too. My sister and my mom are here this weekend, and they are helping us decorate the restaurant for Christmas.
Yes.
So, yeah. So Mom's just watching. I asked Mom to cook something with me, but she said no, because what's your specialty, Mom? Her specialty is microwave popcorn. All right, so we've got about 4 salmon steaks in there. I'm going to say these are about 4 ounces a piece. And then we've got about a cup of red onion, and then we're going to do 2 eggs. Now, let me tell you about my eggs. I get my eggs from this farmer Nathan here in Branson. I love fresh eggs. So, when I first moved to Branson, I got on Facebook and I said, does anybody know where I can get some fresh eggs? And this guy immediately messages back, I can bring you some eggs. So I met him at Chick-fil-A. Was it the second day we moved here?
I believe so.
Second day we moved here, and he met me at the Chick-fil-A parking lot, and he pulls up in a little Subaru with his overalls on and brings me my fresh
Just
eggs.
meeting someone at Chick-fil-A, you know it's going to turn out good.
It was great. Ever since, we've had the best farm fresh egg relationship, because this is what we do. You know, we don't use the heels in our loaves, in our toast. So I throw all the heels in a bucket, and every Sunday, Nathan and his wife Becky come. They take the heels of bread, and then they leave the eggs, and it's been a great relationship ever since.
What a trade.
Yes, it was a great trade. So now, you can use crackers, saltine crackers, but I choose to use these Progresso breadcrumbs. I don't know why.
We're looking for sponsorship.
No. So,
JK.
give us a ring-a-ding-ding. Hello? It's your dreams calling. All right, so I'm say that's probably about half a cup. So, all right. And that's gonna be our salmon mixture. And I think we should probably, so this is our flour, and I'm doing this the hard way. So most people would mix all this up and then just make a patty and fry it. But what I'm gonna do is, I think I'm gonna add one more egg to this, don't you think?
Whatever.
I think so. Yes, I think that we're gonna add one more egg because it just doesn't look like it's gonna mix up like I want it to. There's one more egg, and so just don't be afraid to like try stuff. I mean, food is like a horse. You can't let it know that you're afraid of it. Just get a hold of it, because if it knows you're afraid, it'll burn. I mean, you have to just take control and just experiment with it. Really, you just can't. I've always just learned to experiment with stuff. And if it, take a hold of it. All right, so here's my flour. This is about a...
So if it turns out bad, you just take it out back and shoot it?
Yes, exactly. If it turns out bad, throw it out and start over. I mean, it's not, that's how you learn. I mean, that's how we learn to cook, is just by experimenting. I mean, we were latchkey kids. Yeah. My mom and dad always worked. We were latchkey kids. I mean, remember, Mom, we came home, we had supper. I mean, I had supper. I learned to cook at an early age because we had to just improvise.
Yep.
So, yeah.
You cook
Survive. We had to survive. Let me tell you, we survived.
Saltine crackers and Miracle Whip.
What a snack.
It's a delicacy.
What a snack.
I swear.
And I tell you what, if you don't know what commodities are, you didn't come from no bottom. All right.
Moving on up
To the east side. We finally got up. That's why we're using real salmon tonight. We're moving up.
Moving
All right, so this is about 1.5 cups of flour. And here's Tony Chachere's. I love Tony Chachere's. I use it in just about everything. So, just eyeball it. And this is what, did I tell you this about seasoning things? I usually do the perimeter. You ask me how I just do the perimeter. Just kind of do the top of it, just like that. So I always put parsley in everything, just because I think it's pretty. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to put some of that in there. I think that'll make it pretty. And then I'm going to do salt and pepper, of course. Kosher salt. Love kosher salt. And pepper. All right, so there's that.
Beautiful.
And here is a little trick I learned from an Amish lady. If you put baking powder in your flour mixture, it makes it flaky and pretty. So I'm just going to do it like that. There we are. Now we're going to make little salmon cakes. So you go ahead and make a little patty.
How big would you like these?
Just however big you think. Just whatever you think. I'm going to let you be the judge of that. Okay?
Okay.
We had a good day today. We got the restaurant all decorated, and then we went to Springfield today, and we went to Sam's, and we went, did you get that shirt at Sam's?
Oh, yes. If you like this shirt, you can pick it up at your local Sam's. Once again, no sponsorship.
Looking for sponsorship.
Looking for somebody to.
Okay, so yeah, do that. Let me get a glove
Yeah,
too.
you need
I'm going to get a
dry
little glove and help her out here. So,
Yes.
we went to Sam's, and then we went to a little thrift store and had a good time there. And then we went and ate at a place in Springfield that we love. We love Caesar's Old Mexico. That's one of our favorite Mexican places to eat. Oh, what? We started the day off with a shoot.
We did.
I can't believe I forgot that.
We've had
a great day. A great Branson day.
Oh
Yeah.
my gosh, that show was
Our
hilarious.
first thing this morning, we ate breakfast at Billy Gale's. Love Billy Gale's. And then we went over to the Down Home Country show.
Yes.
It's at the Grand Country Theater. Okay, so this is smoking pretty good. Better turn the fan on. Now, another trick, I just take a little bit of flour and I just kind of, and if I go, and if the flour like sizzles, then you know it's hot, good and hot. So just like that, and there it sizzles. You gotta go. You gotta do that.
Yes.
All right. So here's my salmon patty, and I'm gonna lay it in there. Oh my gosh, yes, that's perfect.
That's perfect.
It's
We
just
better
starting
get
to
on the
sizzle.
move.
It's starting to sizzle. Now, if you would rather put your flour in there and just make them dry, that's probably good too. I mean, just experiment, but we're doing it this way. Just gonna pat a little flour on there. That's beautiful. I mean beautiful. All right. So we're gonna get these going, and then we're gonna try to throw together a little dip for the top and make it kind of fancy. And here we go. These shouldn't take too long. I'm gonna say 3 or 4 minutes on each side. Maybe not even that long, because your salmon's already probably just golden brown, you know? And I've got this skillet on medium heat. You're doing good. You're doing good.
I'm falling behind.
Yes, come on, you're doing good though. All right, so we're gonna get these going, and then we're gonna kind of experiment a little bit with a sauce. And I do think Mom's gonna come back. She's gonna come back sometime before Christmas. And we're gonna make microwave popcorn. No, we're not. We're gonna make, Mom really does, she can cook. I mean, she doesn't like to cook. Her favorite meal to cook is, hello, Domino's. But she can cook, and she makes these delicious little pineapple upside down cakes.
The best pineapple upside down cake.
So we're gonna make those on here soon, and very soon. Soon and very soon, we are going to see the King. All right, there we are. So these are your high-class salmon patties, not a can. Salmon patties.
Salmon.
That's what I always thought they were. And I remember the first time I went to a restaurant when I was grown, and I was like, I'll have the salmon patties.
Mom still says salmon.
All right, so you see how many that makes? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, just enough to feed the fam. Okay, let's get this out of the way. And then we're gonna make us a little sauce here. So once again, I'm gonna use my handy little chopper. This is my food chopper from Pampered Chef. I love Pampered Chef. And these are kosher pickles. I just stole these from upstairs. I stole these from the restaurant upstairs. So if you don't have a restaurant upstairs in your house, then go to the grocery store and buy you some kosher pickles or relish. So that's what I'm gonna make. Relish, look at this.
Look at that. You know, you made me one of these.
I did?
Yes, I use it all the time.
Oh, I love this thing. I love it. It's great. Okay. It cooks everything. I actually ordered another one too, just so I would have one
super easy
upstairs.
cleanup.
Yes. Okay. So let me find a bowl for that. Here we are. Yes, super easy cleanup because this pops right out. Okay, so pop that in there, and then let me get a spoon. There you are. All right. And these are looking great. These are looking great. Already golden brown. Look at that. I got that on medium. Let me flip these over. Holy moly. Those are looking so good. Look at that.
Beautiful.
Now those two are still a little on the lagging behind, but they're coming in strong. All right, so here is about this is about what, 2 cups? About 2 cups of sour cream. Go ahead and dump that in there. Come on. Okay.
I concur.
Okay. And about 2 cups of mayo. Now this, and I like to use the mayo, the olive oil mayo. You don't have to use that, but anyway. And this is mustard. This is stone ground mustard, and this is Sequels mustard made in Oklahoma. So let's just do like just a little teaspoon of that. How's that?
Wonderful.
All right, here we are. And then get that mixed up really good. Let's add a little salt and pepper. How's that sound? Just
Sounds
do a little
wonderful.
salt and pepper. Looking mighty fine. Okay, now this is what I was thinking. I was thinking we could make it kind of more of a thin drizzle type.
Oh,
Okay,
yes.
so I'm gonna grab some. Let me grab some whipping cream. How does that sound? Let's get some whipping cream. And I like to use whipping cream on everything. All right, let's put a little bit of this in there and make it a little bit thinner. So there you go. You go right ahead and mix that up. Yeah, try not to make a mess.
Slosh it out. That's what I tell the girls. Don't slosh it out. Everywhere, look at me.
So LaDonna is my baby sister. She's 8 years younger than me, and I have 2 girls, and she has 2 girls. And They are twins. Our daddy was a twin, and so the twin gene skipped me and went to LaDonna. Yeah, lucky her. Yeah, they're great. So
Really?
Ava and Olivia, that's my nieces, and they come and help us at the restaurant sometime. Shout out to Ava and Livy. All right, so these are looking beautiful. And I just get like paper towels, put them on a plate. I think these are looking great. Look at that. Would you just look at it? Look how beautiful those are. I'm gonna let those two cook a little longer. They were on the.
That Crisco gives it that shine.
Yeah, shiny.
Woo, look
Shiny.
at the-
Do we need to make that a little thinner? You
You
think?
know, whatever your heart desires.
Okay. Well, I mean, it's looking pretty good. So, let's look at this cute little plate. That's, of course, that's Pioneer Woman.
Oh, yes.
So yeah. So until we get our own, line, we'll use hers. Okay. So just take your little salmon patties and we'll put them here. That one's a little bit cooler there, and then just. Can you see that really good? Doesn't that look beautiful?
Beautiful.
Can you see it?
You want me to
Okay.
drizzle
Now,
some of this?
yeah, but I'm thinking it should be a little thinner,
Okay.
don't you?
You want some more of
Yeah.
this?
Here. Let's
There.
try not to make a mess.
I know.
Okay. Tell me what's your favorite thing to cook.
My favorite thing to cook? Oh, gosh. Oh, no. My favorite thing to cook is...
What's your-
The easiest thing to cook is pasta.
Pasta. What's your favorite childhood meal that we had?
Goulash.
Goulash. That's a good
100%.
one. So Livy and Ava are coming back, and they're going to make goulash with
Yes,
me.
Libby loves goulash.
That was their request, was to make goulash with us. So, and I think we'll do that. So that'll be fun. All right. Now just, you don't have to do this sauce. You know what? And you know what? We might better taste it just to. We have just made this concoction and. Quite tasty.
Oh, okay. I'm like, how good of an actress are you?
I can win an Oscar. No, it's good. It's really good. So let's give it a little dollop.
Oh, let me grab a fork and stuff.
Just like that. And you know what? I also think these little capers.
Oh, I love capers.
I love capers too.
Oh,
Look
they're
at that.
so good.
Isn't that
That's
beautiful?
just beautiful.
So beautiful. Look at that.
Amazing.
So look, now we have to try it. First, you made a mess here.
I'm telling you
Okay,
what.
so let me get that. All right, give me a fork. All right. Now these are going to be hot. We're going to be like, All right, so.
Will these be in special in the restaurant anytime soon?
Depends on
If they're good. We'll see.
The
We'll see
only
if they're good.
salmon patties I've had are the ones that Mom and Brenda have made. So, this we shall.
Now I like to get crab cakes. I usually
Oh, I
order.
love crab
yeah,
cakes.
and so if they're is it too hot to
I don't know.
eat?
No.
It's
We're on
good.
to something.
It's good. And I ain't lying.
No, me either. It would be all over my face because I can't hide it. Ooh,
Yeah,
that's
they're
pretty-
delicious.
That's
So-
pretty tasty stuff.
Oh yeah, this is really good. So just experiment with it. If you don't like onions, put something else. But it really is good. The fresh salmon or the frozen salmon, but the fresh salmon might even be better. Who knows? But anyway, this is our salmon recipe, and you'll be back, right? You're coming back. Oh yeah, you're coming back. Thanksgiving, week before Thanksgiving, maybe we'll do something else. Maybe when the girls are here, we'll do goulash. Yeah, we'll do goulash.
And,
So.
a specialty Thanksgiving dish or something.
Yeah, that sounds good. Oh, my cranberry relish. I love to do
Yes.
that. Okay.
Turkey helper.
And turkey helper. Huh?
Then you can send it to LaDonna.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, for Thanksgiving dinner, because we're going to be open on Thanksgiving here at Local Flavor. We're having a traditional Thanksgiving dinner here at Local Flavor, and I forgot to keep telling you what we did. We went to the Down Home Country show this morning at 10 o'clock, and it is the best show, one of my favorite shows. Melody and Wayne, our friends, are in it, and Jared Doherty, oh my gosh, he is hilarious. I love him. And Mom and LaDonna hadn't seen the show, so we got up early this morning and went to see it, and did you love it?
I loved it.
It was awesome. So if you haven't seen it, you have to go down there to Grand Country and watch that. And then thank you for watching our videos. I know that we're just kind of winging it here, but we love doing it, and I appreciate you. So we'll see ya.